Good afternoon, good evening. I'd like to wish you a happy life. Once again, this is Polo Go, praise one, love one, God only. And I'm on a mission to bring hope to as many people and their families that I can. Believe it or not, a lot of my brothers and sisters in all our communities are suffering. And it's not gonna happen on my watch. But I can only reach certain people by myself. But united, we can reach more people, and united we are stronger. Before I continue, I'd like to thank God, my universe, for this precious gift of life that He blessed me with, and in allowing me to wake up this morning and utilize this day as preparation. And with much appreciation, I'm so grateful. Oh, I'm so grateful. I'm very grateful. I'm grateful to be awake, and I'm grateful to be spiritually awake, and I'm grateful to be living with awareness of how I react, what I think, what I allow to come into my brain, what food I eat, what I allow to come into my body, and aware of what I choose to hold on to or not. So thank you, Father God. Thank you, my universe. I declare this day is a win, a victory. Yes. Why? Because I woke up and I'm able to share this message of hope to you. Before I continue, I'd also like to thank an awesome author. Her name is Louise Hayes. Louise Hayes. She is awesome. Oh my goodness. I would also like to take this moment to thank Dr. Joe Dispenza. Once again, Dr. Joe Dispenza and Dr. Deepak Chopra. Once again, Dr. Deepak Chopra. And then also Dr. Rashid A. Butara. That's Dr. Rashid A. Butara. Last name spelled B-U-T-T-A-R-A. By the way, hashtag, we change the world. That's right, baby. Hashtag, we change the world. Now, the people that I just spoke about, when you get a chance and you want to invest in yourself, look them up, read about them, listen to them. They got stuff on YouTube, they got books out, and basically they're showing us how to heal our body by healing our emotions and the pain that we have and the pain that we choose to carry. And it might be pain that we're carrying for more than 20, 30, 40, 50 years. In my case, I carried a lot of emotional pain, which caused me to have my optical nerves go through a mutation, and here I am now. I use a white cane. I'm legally blind, but the physical sight that they say I lack does not compare to the vision that I have. I still have a car. I wash it. I put gas in it. I take it, get its oil changed, but I cannot drive it. But I choose to focus on how blessed I am, that I am free. So whenever you get a chance, check them out, man. Check them out. They came to conclusions in which I do agree in, that all diseases from head to toe are caused by our emotions and anger and resentment and what we choose to focus on. And I'm applying those principles, and it is working. Oh my God, I'm not blind. No way. If you wonder, please don't ask me, because I see what you don't. And when they said it's more than meets the eye, believe me, it is. It's a spiritual warfare. And that's why, thank you, Les Brown. If there's no enemy within you, then the enemy outside can do you no harm. My interpretation is, if I'm free in here, then I'm free out there. The most powerful thing that we got is the human spirit. No one can break that human spirit except yourself. And in my case, I allowed me to break my human spirit for more than 10 years. And then I was blessed with this beautiful gift. And then I said, wait a minute. What have I been doing for so long? Because for about 20 years, I was living a messed up life. I ended up living a victim life. And then what you see now did not happen overnight. So I understand you. If you're like, what is he talking about? He makes it seem so easy and stuff like that. I understand you. It took me more than 20 years. But remember, it doesn't matter how long it takes. It just matters when you make and take your decision and decide to invest in yourself. So today's topic is 95%. Okay? 95% out of 100%. That leaves 5%. Okay? And I was speaking to this older man, and I've seen him he's known me for more than 30 years, and I've seen him. I can track back to see what kind of life he's lived and what are his results. And as far as I can see, he's been responsible. He's about 67 years old, so he's been living a good life. He has a good retirement. So I'm going to listen to what advice he has to give me. And he also believes in God, right? So I have to be careful who I place around me. And I have to be careful what I allow to come inside my brain that goes into my spirit. So when I asked him, I said, can you give me some advice towards life? And he said, Marco, all right, let me put it to you this way. 95%, well, let me start over. 5% is what happens to you, Marco, and 95% is how you react. And I was like, what does it mean? I was profounded, right? But I'm eager and I'm hungry because I want to heal. I want to heal on a daily basis. And I want to let go of all that baggage, all that emotional baggage that I don't need. So I was like, what does he mean? And I guess he saw the look on my face and he said, okay, let me put it to you this way, Marco. 5% is what happened to your eyes, and 95% is how you react. And I said, whoa, okay. I understood that language. So 5% is what happens to you, and 95% is how you react, and that's on a daily basis. And this is another exercise that I wanted to share with you. Once again, I want to share what was freely given to me, and I want to freely share it with you, because you are so worth it. Yes. So at this moment in time, are you taking this time that we have right now, that we will never ever have this globally, in which we are all on pause? Are you taking this time to figure out what happened to you? And then are you taking this moment in time to practice how to react to it? Now, I used to react to it before. Since 2007, something happened, and I reacted to it very badly. A victim, I was depressed, I was lost, and I didn't know how to deal with it, because unfortunately they don't teach us in school. Sometimes we don't learn this at home, but self-education is the key. But I was lost for more than 10 years. Wow. And then when my body. And once I took that away, then it opened up an infinite realm, an infinite door, a spiritual door of opportunities, and I gave myself a chance. Many others are putting other stuff. It could be hate, resentment, fear. It could be worry. It could be X. I don't know what it is for you. Only you can decide. So once I took that out of the equation and I gave myself a chance, then I said, there's no way that I'm going to be blamed for what others are doing to themselves and to me, because I'm going to stand firm. I'm going to stand firme, because I took that one major ingredient. Now once I took that out of the way, there's many more defects that I have to work on a daily basis, and part of that is focusing on the 5% and focusing on the 95%. So basically, this is my 5%, and the 95% is how someone treats me. Doesn't matter. How someone reacts to me. Doesn't matter. What someone does to me. It doesn't matter. And that's what I need to work on daily. And some of the exercises that you will find, Louise Hayes goes over through with them. That's forgiving myself. Dr. Deepak Chopra goes over it. Oh my God. One of his great mantras is, I walk through my days lighthearted and carefree, knowing all is well. I walk through my life lighthearted and carefree, knowing all is well. He likes to use, I walk through my days lighthearted and carefree, knowing all is well. But I like to put it as, I walk through my life lighthearted and carefree, knowing all is well. Louise Hayes, she has also another affirmation exercise where you say, all is well, all is well. Right? And Dr. Joe Dispenza covers, oh my goodness, awesome, on what we focus on what we're doing every day. Is it healthy for us? Emotionally, spiritually, and physically? Man, you guys should check them out. So basically, in a nutshell, it won't happen overnight. But if you take a chance on yourself, it'll be so worth it, because you are worth it, and it's a process. I'm a work in process. You're a work in process. We're all a work in process. But are we going to be living in the past and focusing on the past, which will only depress us? Are we going to focus on the future, on just the future? That would only bring us anxiety or make us real anxious. Or are we going to appreciate the precious gift of now, today? And if we do that, it brings us power, because then we're able to breathe and do breathing exercises like Tony Robbins does, and he has shown us. So if you could look him up, Anthony Robbins, oh my God, he gives a lot of breathing exercises, because there's meditational exercises that we can do on a daily basis, that if we could take 10, 15 minutes out of our busy day to actually calm our breathing down, which will allow us to focus, which will allow us to unite with our spirit, which will allow us to allow the healing process to begin and continue, and allow us to let go of what we don't need. And also throughout my day, from the moment I wake up till I go to sleep, I'll do what I can, and I'll let God what I can't, because I cannot do everything. But I can do everything to make sure that I bring out the best version of myself daily. And if I have to cry, well, I'm going to cry, believe me. Because when you cry, after going through these exercises, or throughout any day, you're actually healing, and you're making your soul, your spirit stronger. And you're allowing your spirit to come out and say, all right. And then you're going to wake up, and you're going to go to the fourth dimension, the spiritual dimension. And don't ever forget, we are spiritual beings. I am a spiritual being inside of a physical body. I'm not bound by my flesh. I am limitless. I am fearless. I live in abundance. And with this abundance, I'm going to help others live in abundance. Yes. I am a child of the Most High. I am smart, I am brilliant, I am wealthy, I am healthy. Yes, I'm healed. Yes. Oh yes. There's no weapon formed against me that shall prosper, and I can do anything and everything through Jesus Christ that dwells within me. And people tend to also think, well, I have to see it before I believe it. You know what? I come to realize I believe it now, therefore I see it. Oh yes. Yes, like right now, this exercise that we're doing right now, or this spiritual encounter, I've never done this. I don't even know if I'm centered in the camera, or if I'm to the right, or if I'm to the left. I've never done this before. But you know what? I believe that I can. Therefore, I see that I can. Therefore, I know that I can. Therefore, I know that I'm going to portray and transmit positivity. Because if I can do it, you can do it. Okay? So once again, please be safe going to and from. Please stay healthy. Please be safe. Please utilize this moment that we have now, which is the most precious moment where the whole world is on pause, because this will never ever happen again. This is a very special moment, and amazing things are happening, and I'm so excited. Healing, if you choose to, is what you will achieve to better your life and to better the life of others. First, if you're right, then you will be good for others. But if you're not right, you're no good to yourself and others. And let me drop another person. His name is Jim Rohn. Last name I believe is spelled R-O-H-N. And he was Anthony Robbins, or he is Anthony Robbins' mentor. I would like to think he's my mentor as well. He said, if you want anything to change, you have to change how you think and how you react and how you are. You can buy a brand new house, a brand new car, brand new clothes, brand new shades, brand new watch. You can get a brand new girlfriend. You can change to another city, and you'll never be happy unless you change right here. So the moment you change, then what you see will change, and then the world will change, and you will create and you will manifest into reality the real life that you're supposed to live. Think about it. Up to now, or I'll talk about me. For more than 10 years, I was focusing on how much I was a victim, but I didn't appreciate being able to see my mom's face. I didn't appreciate being able to be alive. I didn't appreciate my freedom. I didn't appreciate being able to read a book, right? And what happened? Well, I was given this precious gift. Now, I haven't seen my mama's face in more than 8 years. Well, it's gonna be 8 years, but oh my goodness, I love it when I hear her smile, because I can close my eyes and I remember her smile and I see her smile, because I believe it, and therefore I believe it, I see it. So I wish and pray that the healing process continues in your life and all over the world. Don't ever forget how amazing you are, how awesome you are. Yes, you are so worthy. Blessings. To God be the glory. Blessed and unstoppable. Polo go, baby. Stay safe and stay healthy. Till we meet again.